To solve equations with fractions, we're going to use clear the fraction. Clear the fraction by multiplying the whole equation by a common denominator. This method will get rid of the fraction so that we can continue solving an equation without any fractions. In this example here, we have the fraction 3/5 as the coefficient of the variable x minus 4 equals 2. In this case, we have an equation with only one fraction, therefore with only one denominator. And if we need to find a common denominator, well, it's easy for a fraction with only one denominator. A common denominator of an equation with one denominator is just the number. So the common denominator that we will use to multiply will just be that one denominator here, 5, and we'll use that value 5 as our common denominator. What about if we have more than one fraction? A common denominator of an equation with more than one denominator is found by multiplying the denominators. So here in this example, I have two fractions, 1/5 and 3/4 within this equation. It gives me two different denominators of 5 and 4. And if we multiply those two values together, we get 20 as the value to multiply to be able to clear the fraction. Let's check for understanding. What is the common denominator needed to clear the fraction from the equation? Explain. 1/2 x plus 5 equals 2/3. Is the common denominator 2, 3, or 6? Blank is the common denominator needed to clear the fraction because 6. 6 is the common denominator needed to clear the fraction because we multiply the denominators 2 and 3 together, because to find a common denominator of an equation with more than one denominator, we have to multiply those two denominators together.